some of the other shows on network television.
Yeah, they're getting it cheap. Although that's also because WWE ad rates are always less than other shows.
Yeah.
Right.
Like you look at This Is Us, which gets like kind of similar ratings to WWE. That show gets, I think it's like $740,000 per 30-second commercial. WWE would love to get $740,000 for the 3 hours of commercials on Raw combined. Just because the type of people watching are so different, and like, if you're an advertiser, you love the people watching This Is Us. Nice suburban families, moms that want to buy a
Spendable
minivan.
incomes, yeah.
Wrestling has gotten a lot better in the last year, where you don't see like fucking HD glasses help you see like the special troops like nearly as much. Like they're starting to get like cricket.
But you do see Nugenix.
CK Jewelers, which is like as high end as you can get for
like
WWE.
Whoa, Nugenix. How can I get that?
It's easy. Just send a text.
Is that the one with Frank Thomas?
Yeah. Frank
He looks
Thomas
like he could still be playing.
Again.
I don't even know who Frank Thomas is, but I've seen him 800 times in that commercial.
I didn't realize that was a national commercial because I didn't realize that people like still knew who Frank Thomas was outside of Chicagoland.
Legit baffled that he played baseball.
Also,
Mind.
my lead sports management professor in college married to Frank Thomas's ex-wife.
Whoa, that's what I said.
More like the big hunk.
Was he? Because she's not with him anymore.
I know we did a Patreon talking about commercials, but I don't think we've given this one enough time. In that, it's baffling to me that, first of all, the commercial leads with this woman saying, "Wow, is that Frank Thomas?" And he's like, "Yeah, the big hurt." And she's like, "More like the big hunk." And her husband, presumably, is like, "Yeah, you should fuck him." Like, watch the commercial. She's infatuated by this dude, and the husband's like, "Gotta give it to him. Fuck that dick." And then they walk up there, and she's like, "Wow, Frank Thomas." And he's like, "Hello." And she's like, "You look like you'd still be playing." And this random lady's like, "That's what I said," who is still standing there saying nothing.
And also, like, no one would recognize Frank Thomas.
No, nobody
like,
knows
shit,
who
Barry
Frank Thomas
Bonds
is. This whole commercial drives me up the wall every single week.
That's why people don't. That's the reason people stopped watching wrestling, is they kept seeing that commercial. Frank Thomas is the reason for the ratings decline.
People keep going, "Who the fuck is Frank Thomas?" and getting mad, turning off the TV.
So why is he okay with his wife wanting to fuck him?
Dude, cuck porn is in. Like, I'm sure
Thomas.
this is
cuck porn. I don't. Is it
Will's
in?
right. I feel like
that's
you
just
see a
what
lot of
Republicans
cuck
call
porn.
Is cuck porn in?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I feel like anytime I'm on I've heard
Search
from my friends who
segment.
go on porn websites that it's just like a lot of like weird step sibling stuff.
Maybe they're going to like stepsiblingporn.net.
Regardless if cuck porn is in or not, Will, I don't think that was a thought process in this commercial.
Maybe it was.
Where they're like, "Hey, it'd be good if this lady wanted to fuck him in front of her husband." People would get off on that.
I think maybe it was like a part of.
Yeah, I could see that, actually.
As someone in advertising who has talked about storyboarding commercials before with people, that did not happen.
But
Well,
then,
I think that I kind of get it though. Like I could see them being like, "Hey, why don't we make this ad?" And it can give people the illusion that like, I'm sick of getting cucked by my wife. Maybe instead I'll cuck somebody else's wife.
exactly. If I take this, then I'll fuck my friend's wife.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll watch.
I wish my husband had some. It's the fact that it's a subtle dick pill commercial is even better, because he's all about
it a dick pill, or is it just
yes,
like
it absolutely.
I mean,
is
it's free.
insinuated that it's a dick pill.
It's free testosterone, but like,
yeah, it's just a test booster.
Yeah,
but
he's like, "Yeah, I lift really well," and all the women are like, "God, I wish my husband would fuck me good."
I have heard that legal test boosters like don't even make that much of a difference though, and then it's like super minuscule. But
yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta
know,
take the good illegal ones.
It's also advertising though, so I mean, I'm sure it probably works in terms of like people buying into it and purchasing it.
But you get a free sample if you just send the text.
That's why I need some free testosterone
You
taken
just
into my
send them-
body without doctor supervision.
You send them an MMS picture of your dick, and they go, "Yeah, you need our pill."
Mm-hmm.
Wait, a pill that can make you bigger down there? Oh man, we didn't even talk about Extends commercials on that
Oh,
podcast.
remember Smiling Bob?
We'll have to do a follow up. We got to do another commercial Patreon.
Yeah.
We barely even touched on free credit report.
I know. There's a lot we could have done.
Anyway, if you're one of the lovely people who gives us money each month, you got a great podcast this week where we just talked about ads.
I mean, yeah, a lot of companies, especially Mentos, got free advertising for
It wasn't free advertising. People paid to hear it.
for an hour. Yeah, but Game Boy Color didn't pay us, or Game Boy Pocket was it? Game Boy Pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't pay us.
I wonder if Dakota Gorman got any new followers from us. The hot girl from the free credit report ads who ran up her dad's credit card on pizza.